Hey everybody, this is Cool J1. Welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Pokemon C Gale Darkness, and I called it. I still called it. Did you come here knowing that this is Cipher's Lab? It doesn't matter now, since you know that we're here. We're not about to let you go free. Anyway, as I was saying before I got really interrupted, welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Pokemon C Gale Darkness. In the last episode, we did stuff. We caught a new Shadow Pokemon, Spinnerack, and that's about it, I think. I completely forgot what we did. Even though I recorded like about 7 hours ago, I still haven't fallen asleep. I'm recording this on July the 18th. And I'm recording it at 8. No. Wow, I'm a clock. No, I just can't read clocks. I like have a wall clock that I was looking at. I was like, I can't read that or the damn at night or at morning when I haven't fallen asleep. So, yeah, 7:49 a.m. Haven't fallen asleep. Yeah. What did I do? No! Stop! Oh God! Okay, let's fix this. Nope, stop that. Okay, good. That was that was funny. Can't believe I did that. Anyway, we're gonna switch to Voltoy. Just so Voltorb doesn't kill Spiel. I have a few topics to talk about in this episode. I was doing some trivia while I was talking with Laser last night, and I found out a few things about XD and Coliseum. This is kind of on the matter. I know a lot of people get questions on it if they don't look it up. Like, is there a chance of shiny Pokemon in the game? Or shiny Shadow Pokemon? In Coliseum, there was a chance for that, but in this game, there's not. And there's a weird reason on that. Main reason why there's not in this game is due to the fact that it was because of a glitch that happened in Coliseum. I'm not gonna get the story right because I actually forgot to write it down before this recording session, and I should have like pulled it up. I haven't Chrome, so and if I get it wrong, my annotations will fix that for me. Luckily, but anyway, as I was gonna say, okay, that works. I didn't know that was gonna work. Anyway, I have it staring at Bagel and going, "Hey, is shiny." I keep saying I'm trying to remember the story. Hold on. Okay, there was a 1 in 8,192 chance of you getting a shiny Shadow Pokemon in Coliseum. Even after that, it was a good chance that that it would not retain its shiny form whenever you caught it. It would retain its form if it got purified, of course. But it was a weird glitch. It's even hard for me to explain. I'll hopefully be able to explain it in the description, or not description, in the annotation. But it's just weird. And however, since before this was before XD was released. Let me get a drink. Sorry about that. And I put some tea on my controller. By the way, shiny. No, not a shiny. Shut up, Justin. Anyway, Shadow Knuckle. But anyway, back to what I was saying. They tried to remove this glitch, and what ended up happening was they did remove the glitch, but what ended up happening was they also removed the chance that a shiny Pokemon could be a Shadow Pokemon. It had something to do with the player's ID matched with the opponent's ID, and that went along with, you know, deciding the Shadow Pokemon's gender and all that, which is all hard for me to explain. I can't really, you know, say it in a video like this. So, especially with me not being able to talk and saying and stumbling on my words and all that. But anyway, moving on. A few more topics that I can think off the top of my head. I don't have any topics, sadly. Which is something I'd like to have, because my commentary does tend to drone on a lot. And I just can't think of stuff to say, unless it's like mindless jabber. Damn it, that creep in a can. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna waste Jolteon's turn to use a... why the hell not? And then use Field's turn to Pokeball. That works. I accidentally hit X, and the X button on my game controller somehow works. So anyway, how are you guys today? I started my morning off with hot fudge Pop-Tarts, which I, like toasted and everything. I like warm Pop-Tarts. It's pretty nice. And then, what else? I ate some cereal along with it. Just a good breakfast. Get my mind going. Right before school and all. Anyway, let's check our items. Let's see what we got here. Just so I can remember what I have. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember where I got that from. That woman who gave it to you. Huh. Anyway. So like, those of you who don't know, I'm 15 years old. So, one of the main things is that I have to go take my my test for my learner's permit. And then when I'm 16, I'll be able to get my license after 6 months with my permit. And a bunch of other requirements and all that. I have to drive at least 12 hours. 5 of those have to be at night. I may have just totally messed that up because I'm not thinking straight right now, but still. You know what I mean. I hope you do. If you don't, what the fuck's wrong with you? But, I'm gonna have to study this entire week. Remember, this is the week of, July the 16th through July the 20th. So, I will be pretty busy. If there are no videos throughout that time, which, by the way, this is not going up by then, it'll go up, like, way past then. But, just for a direct reason why there are no videos, that's why. And, I'll let you know how things go and all that. My mom's gonna test me on Sunday, July the 22nd. So, I'm gonna have to focus on, learning and all that. I learned from a couple friends of mine about, like, what's on the test. I think that the tests are different for every state. I'm not sure how they work. I think it just depends on the DMV, really. I'm not sure. Anyway, enough of this driving talk. You guys are driving me crazy. That was the worst fake gun noise ever. Anyway, yeah, mindless battles. Hey. When I was looking up trivia, I did not know that you could use Vivid Sense, or not Vivid Sense, Sense to, get rid of the, what was it? I can't think of the damn name. Reversal mode, there it is. Okay, I thought both of them got hit pretty hard. If you go up here, there's some secret stuff. There is a healing machine, which is pretty nice. Not only that, but there's a box. Which, by the way, be cautious. You might want to heal before this. There is a guy that's going to block the box right before you can grab it. So, yeah. Digor. What's related, like, Igor? I'm not sure. It's just a hunch. Don't blame me if it's just a hunch and actually, it's true. Igor is other we love to eat. I'm nuts. If you guys haven't noticed, I am nuts. Oh. Running at 10 minutes. Hopefully this fight does not go too long. Critical hit super effective right when it can. Yeah. For some reason, I always like raise my hands up in the air and go like, yeah! Stuff just got real! Also, sorry if there's a lot of trivia talk. Trivial Pursuit, once again. Reference to one of the titles I used for a gold video. Anyway, sorry if it's about a whole lot of trivia, but the thing is that there's a Pokemon later in the game that has a like a strong sense of in its coding. It's got some where in versus mode. In versus mode, you're not allowed to use Shadow Pokemon. So if you want to use your team that you're using right now, you have to purify any Shadow Pokemon you have on your team. And yeah, that's kind of a good notice. But the thing about that is that you can cheat Shadow Pokemon or Shadow moves into a non-Shadow Pokemon. And I think it's for a Pokemon that's been purified. I'm not really sure how that works. But in one of the Pokemon's coding later in the game, it has that to where it was hinted that it was going to be a Shadow Pokemon, but then changed it during development. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing to know, like change something mid development. Personally, I would have liked this Pokemon. I can't really say what the name is because it kind of spoils something that's going to happen later in the game. So I can't give off too much, but bear with me. We're gonna learn about it fairly soon. I'm not sure how soon, but trust me, it's gonna be fairly soon. Anyway, I'm trying to think how to battle. How does one battle? Anyway, I wasn't super effective. I don't get to say Rapid Can, you bastard. Sorry for like that minute and a half of not commentating. I'm just actually a little bit busy. Anyway, I think after this fight, that's gonna end this episode off here. So in the next episode of Pokemon X, Gale of Darkness, we will first of all, let's see what's inside this. Okay, an Aether, that's I wouldn't say that's really worth it because there is a healing machine right here, but I guess Ethers could have helped in tight situations. I'm not really going to say anything about it. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode off here. This is QuillJ1 signing out, and the next episode will continue through Cipher Lab. See you guys next time.